to move all of it.
No, we do not. That's what you're not understanding. We do not have the resources needed to survive the winter, as well as hold them back. Look, winter is coming. We need to surrender.
Eres un cobarde. We can win this war.
It's only been 7 months, and we've lost half of our resources and men. Even if we continue to fight, we will starve. The best thing we can do is just surrender and hope they'll let us live.
Look, we have scattered their camps. They have lost more men than us. If we put our resources towards our men, we can win this war.
And then what? When spring comes, they'll just come back for more.
Then we drop more soldiers. That's the nobility we have to.
It is not enough.
The nation of the soul will not surrender to a tyrant like him.
Gentlemen, enough. Your points have been made clear. Let's see what your king has to say.
I believe that the only way we can survive this winter without enduring heavy losses is if we attempt to come to a diplomatic solution. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but if I can just meet with King Surtur, I'm sure we could come to a compromise.
Su Majestad. Diplomacy? Really? These barbarians. They don't know the meaning of the word.
But they're facing heavy losses. I'm sure they're just as desperate as we are. Why not try?
Your Majesty, I apologize, but I must disagree with you. You have done a great service fighting throughout this war. And you've also done well preparing for the winter, but you are young. The kingdom of Rashar is a ruthless land who would stop at nothing to see you dead.
Then let them try. But I will not stand around and see my people slaughtered for pride. Why not?
Your Majesty, I must disagree. We need to find a more feasible solution.
Even though you say we take over, we still would have to overwhelm them later on throughout the spring.
Yeah, I know that, but we have the resources to move on.
You know, when I got your letter to meet you here alone, I was expecting an ambush. But to see you here alone and unguarded, I admire your stupidity.
Well, you came alone as well, which means you at least considered my offer.
Have you come to beg for your life?
There will be no begging. All I ask is that we come to a mutual resolution, at least until this winter is gone.
I've been at war with your country for months, and you think I'm gonna back down just for a little snow? No. I've come too far to back down now.
You and I both know that your army is stretched thin. You're low on supplies and men. If you continue to prolong this war, you won't last.
Are you threatening me, boy? My men would rather freeze in battle than to bow down and show weakness.
Then you will watch them all bleed. You will have no men left, no supplies. Do you have no shame having them dig their own graves?
You think you're clever, don't you? My nation is born from bloodshed and driven by strength. My men will eagerly lay their lives to serve a warrior worthy to be their king. You nurture a nation of weak fools. Your men will die, and your cities will burn. Your resources, whatever you have left, will be taken and used for my empire.
Then we are both doomed.
Maybe. but I do love a good battle. You want peace? Prove you deserve it, and face me in combat. A duel to death. My men might just see you as a warrior worthy to be their king, and this world would end.
We duel at dawn. Come alone.
Honey? No, sir. I know that look. You're not just preparing for battle, are you?
I challenge Surtur to a duel to end the war.
A duel. Against him. That man is a monster.
He is but a man. And he will bleed like one.
And if you die, then what?
If I do nothing, both of our kingdoms will fall.
I love you.
I love you too.
Then hold your head high. If you do this, you fight as king. I'll be here when you get back.
You come alone?
I don't need help killing you.
You can still walk away. I gave you a choice.
What do you call this, a fight? I thought you were better than this. Really? Wait! You never learn! What's the matter? Haven't you taken a hit before? You need to lean with the punch. Where are you going? Where did you go, boy? find you! And when I do, your head is mine! Here you are.
See, I knew you'd make it.